Hello everyone and welcome to the YouTube channel of ASU CTE Laboratory High School. I am Christina Jane Argentino, one of the faculty members of the College of Teacher Education. Now, this global pandemic, the COVID-19, has exacerbated some of the weaknesses in the educational system. But of course, as teachers, we have to embrace this challenge and use this drawback as an inspiration to still deliver quality education. How are we going to do that? Of course, we have to think of different innovative ways wherein we could still deliver excellent education amid this pandemic. That is why for today, I will be highlighting the use of YouTube in the teaching and learning process. Because you too can teach on YouTube. We are already aware of the different platforms that we could use in delivering our instruction or our discussion, such as the Zoom, Google Forms, Google Meet, Google Classroom, and a lot more. But little did we know that we could also use YouTube in delivering our discussion. So why YouTube? Some of our learners or some of our students do not have Wi-Fi connections at home. Some of them will just purchase promos such as GigaSurf and GoSurf just to visit the internet. And within those promos, there are packages wherein there is free 1 gigabyte or 2 gigabytes of video viewing. Thus, they could use those data in viewing YouTube videos. Now, I will be sharing with you the different tips in starting an educational channel. What are the things that we could do? The first one is to identify your audience. Of course, you have to know your target audience. Why? Because it helps you maximize your resources. This will also guide you in identifying what to teach and how to teach. Next, of course, brainstorm topics. In order for your video to be effective, you also have to consult your colleagues on what subtopics are you going to include in your video. Remember, collaboration leads to success. And of course, third, plan out your video. You have to plan on how are you going to edit your video. You also have to plan on what applications are you going to use to edit your video. And of course, the last one, practice your presentation style. In order for you to communicate effectively to your target audience, you have to practice your presentation style or how you discuss your lesson. Now, what are the different steps in using YouTube for teaching? Creating a YouTube channel is just very easy. The first step, of course, is to create a Google account. Now, if you already have your Google account, your Gmail accounts, it's just easy for you to create your YouTube channel. After creating a Google account, you sign in to YouTube using your Google account. And of course, the third one, you could now create your YouTube channel. After creating your channel, you could now also upload your video. And after uploading your video, just copy the link and send it to your students. See, it is just very easy. That ends my presentation about using YouTube in the teaching and learning process. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe to the YouTube channel of ASU CTE Laboratory High School. Thank you everyone and keep safe.